I dated him for 9 years.
Yeah.
And within these 9 years, he deceived me into having 6 abortions.
I didn't force you.
Didn't you say it was a way of you checking your sperm count?
And checking your fertility as well. Did I force you?
Okay. Mima, when he was planning to travel abroad, I dropped out of school to support his traveling abroad financially.
And I sent you money and asked you to go back to school financially.
I was following up this relationship for good 3 years when he was abroad. I followed up until I found out that Elvis here arranged with his brother to get married to one Oluchi.
Another girl?
Another girl.
Here in Nigeria?
Here in Nigeria. Mima, this same girl dumped him when she found out that Elvis here has 4 children. Not 1. Not 2. 4 children with white ladies abroad.
Wow.
It was after Oluchi dumped him. You think I don't know? It was when Oluchi dumped him that he remembered that Becky existed. Elvis, you are wicked.
Welcome back. It's still Lifelines with Mima. And today we're treating the topic that we titled Payback Time. Of course, you've met the couple, just before the break with a case of, a lady that has dated a man for a long time and he has entrusted with all of his money and investments from Europe, and now he's back to the country to settle with her, and she's already involved with another man, claiming that that money he sent was compensation for all she had been through with him. Okay, let's take it from the legal perspective first. What do you think of this? What do you think the man can get from her? Or what can she get from him legally?
As a matter of fact, there's a technical term for this. It's called breach of promise to marry. And you can actually seek redress at the court. It's a civil case. But there are 2 terms to prove, actually, as from the case of Ezina versus Atta and Mabamije versus Otu. That was decided in 2016. The first element is to prove that there was actually a promise to marry. Then the second element is that the person actually renegade on his promise to marry the other person. Now, if that really happens, you can take the person to court, not saying that, oh, you must marry me, but to at least get damages, compensatory damages for money loss, time loss, emotional distress, psychological distress, and all that. But this particular case is a little bit dicey and it's different. Why? They promised to get married to each other and he went abroad. He decided to form another marriage in Nigeria with another woman, not her. So actually what he did was breach the contract to marry her. So he cannot come again and say, okay, I wanted this. No, now I want that. No, I feel he has actually broken the contract already with her.
You see, that woman, according to lawyer, I don't understand most of the Greek language she was using as a matter of fact. I think the woman should be castrated.
Haba.
She should be removed of her ovaries, to say the least. Do you know this Europe, as I watch a film, the quality is tremendous. You can't survive it.
Yeah.
After working day and night, some of them have 7 jobs. You now come, because of mere talk, I will marry you. You say it's a mutual something you people have. And I give you my hard currency. You change it everywhere is dollar. You now abscond with another man. And you say I should go and rest in peace. The man should follow illegally. And at the end of the day, we will take them to correction center.
Malam Ajebo, I'm putting this to you.
Okay.
That men are promiscuous.
Women are wicked.
Men can be so selfish. This is selfishness. Only God knows where it will lead them to. Okay, this is a man. Let me remind you.
Okay.
That goes abroad.
In cold. We put in the conditions.
In cold. Yes, he wants to be there.
Okay,
the lady sacrificed a lot for him to leave this Nigeria.
By getting pregnant?
Wait, Malam Ajebo,
Wallahi,
this woman dropped out of school to allow this supposed fiance, is it fiance or fiance, to go abroad.
Okay, I get it.
And how did he end up with 4 different children?
You promised that you are coming back.
I will tell you.
You promised that you are coming back to marry her. She dropped out of school without even her parents knowing. She sent you abroad you got abroad, you impregnated several women to have children for you. And at the same time, listen, Malajibo, and at the same time, you are planning with your elder brother in Nigeria to look for a befitting lady for you to get married to, unknown to him, that the lady they were arranging for him got to know that he has several women abroad. And she declined. She said she's not going to get married to this man. Okay, after he started coming back, he now realized that the person they have arranged for me, it's not working. So this one I've abandoned. Let me quickly go back.
Let me put it to you.
He started sending money.
Let me put it to you. Don't go back.
He started sending money to her. Unknowingly to him too, that this one you have abandoned.
It's pregnant.
No. She already has her own plan. And she now sees the money you are sending that, okay, I'm coming home to marry you. She found out your plan that you have already arranged for somebody and the marriage did not work. Now you want to eat your cake and have it. You want to now look for somebody that does not have husband to come and marry. So she collected
that
the money.
That woman is broad.
She's collected the money and she insists that she will not give this money. This one will cover for the damages that this man. Yes, I'm going to call it damages because she has removed several pregnancies for him before he left Nigeria.
Thank you very much. You have a very valid point. If I don't say this, am I wrong, man? Let me say.
After passing through 9 years, she's the only one who holds his heart dear. And for her to toss his heart the way she did, then obviously there must be a recourse, and court is there to actually listen to him. So a civil claim can actually be instituted against her. That's what I would do if I was, with his lawyer. So that's just the position.
Ms. Elizabeth, what do you have to add to it before we go?
Well, left for me, if the lady in question, I'll look for a lawyer too. And explain my own side of the story. The lawyer is a human being, and I'll have to put it to the lawyer that what if you have me as your sister, and a man is out there.
Are you using emotion to blackmail?
No, it's not like
that.
Sister
is.
I'm a human being. Somebody gives birth to me.
The man is a goat. Is it not a human being?
He goes abroad
to suffer.
No,
to
suffer.
Let's see if we can reach a mid-ground. Let's see if a compromise can actually come out of this. Maybe what we should be looking at is a situation where she actually returns some of his money.
I agree.
Right? It might not be everything, but she would refund some of his money. Because the truth is that where is he going to start from without any money? Since he was depending solely on this before he moved back home. So let's look for a win-win situation for both
There's a question. If it's really, if he sent all that money to her to invest, as he says, because it's his words against hers, how come he went searching for another woman if that's what
he sent the money after the other
woman failed.
Yes.
That's when
it's because he loves a woman with his heart. Come on, I feel like weeping.